Welcome. Well, without further ado, I think we jump straight in and take a look at the trains. Okay?
Let's go.
Departing platform 13. Come on in, Finn. What have you got for us, buddy? Welcome in.
Hello, Finn.
Hello, I'm back after missing a week.
You did miss a week, didn't you? You poor bugger. You were at home sick last week.
I could not speak. There was no voice coming from my throat.
But you are better and back on fire this week. How's your week been?
Oh, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, what goodies have you come across this week?
Well, I brought donuts to the shop.
You
There was
did
some
bring
good
donuts.
goodies.
You did bring donuts.
Oh,
And I may have had more than one.
We've been
Less than 5.
everything's been going well. We've been getting a lot of new exciting stuff coming into the shop. So that's always really fun and exciting.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Always.
Had a lot of boxes going out, didn't there? A lot of stamps being
A
leaked.
lot of stamps being licked. So good times.
Fantastic. And what have you brought in to show us this week, my friend?
I have bought in this little guy. One of the newest releases from the Hornby TT range.
The TT120 range.
TT120.
So this will be the 4th loco in the range?
I believe it's the
5th? So we've got
Fifth maybe, because
So
if
we've
you
got
count the
two
ones,
sets.
all the sets, yes, they're two different ones.
2 sets and now 3
the other one.
extra locos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Extra locos, additional locos.
This one in particular is the British Railways 08 diesel electric shunter locomotive.
Okay, how about we look at it from the top?
Yeah, no worries.
So this is a diesel electric.
Yes, that means diesel generator powers electric motors, which in turn moves the wheels.
And you said it's a shunter, so this would have been used for yard duties?
Very much yard duties for small and very, very light goods work.
And what can you tell us about it?
So the 08 shunters were the most numerous type of British diesel locomotive ever produced, with 996 being made.
996. I couldn't quite get the 1,000.
No, but it's they were first made in 1952, being one of the very first successful British diesel designs, and they've been so successful. A lot are still in service to this day.
I was going to say,
really?
do we have them here in Australia? Because I think I've seen such locos down at Spencer Street, Southern Cross.
We do almost. This was actually converted. This type of locomotive was converted and given a broader gauge and became the Victorian Railways F class, which actually is one preserved in the Williamtown Train Museum.
There you
There
go.
you
So you can see the Australian version of this.
Have you been
right
to
here.
the train museum?
I was my favorite place as a kid.
Oh,
Right.
wow. That's awesome.
This particular one was originally built as D3790 in 1959, and this
How did you
particular
know that?
I googled it.
Oh, that helps.
This particular one is now under the running number 08623
Yep.
and is still in service to this day with DB Cargo.
Right.
So it is still alive and kicking.
This one still works. It still works its little heart out. Yes.
That's
I
fantastic.
think this will look really good. I mean, it's got the yellow on the front end.
Yeah.
And then also you've got all the conduits here,
Yeah.
which will be going around. They're all yellow, so it's easy to see.
Even the lamps, the lights are painted. And the grills, I believe, are etched. So you can actually there's actually detail in
Does
that.
this one light up?
Don't think so.
They look like LEDs on the front.
They might it might. So I know in N-Gauge, you know what? I assume it might actually light up. He's currently investigating.
What's he doing? Is he checking stuff?
It goes on a minimum radius of
Look at that.
310.
Yeah. The deck has also got the wasp stripes as well as lamp brackets.
They're LEDs.
Lamps.
Where?
There's 3 bottom doobies.
There's my finger. That one, and that one.
You reckon?
He reckons they're
Let
LEDs.
me get my 9 steps pointer. Well, I could be wrong. It's not that I know anything about trains at all.
Those 3 things.
That, and
What
that.
about the top one?
Well, and the top one. Yeah, there's 4. I don't know.
I think they're just molded
They
detail.
could be. Anyway, that is a conversation piece of the day.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Even the little windows open on this side. Get some nice air for the driver.
That is
It's
magnificent.
amazing detail. The fact that even the bolts holding on the coupling rods are also painted. So to give it that extra bit of detail.
I like the impression it gives because it doesn't look clean. It
No.
actually looks like it's been dirty and washed,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It's a
The
very
red and the
fantastic finish. It's also a splendid looking thing. I love the 08. There's such a no nonsense industrial design.
I love the TT 120 scale.
It's
I think
amazing,
it's
isn't
really,
it?
Really cool.
Looking
Forward to train mate Dave coming in and finishing off his little test track for us. His little shunting yard.
It's always
Shunter.
I always love this would be perfect for it. I always love seeing all the new TT stuff coming out. It's always so exciting seeing what comes next.
It's really cool, isn't it? I love
No,
that.
compact. You get an idea of how compact it is there.
This is my finger.
It is.
It is. We can vouch
It's
for that.
shorter than my finger, or about the same length.
It's funny because the other locos in the TT set are really, really big, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were the big
That was a huge
Pacific
ones.
Express locomotives.
Hmm.
This is just a little tiny little shunting loco.
That's fantastic.
Very cool.
I noticed that we had a HO Mallard set come in as well.
We did have that
Yeah.
come.
Yeah.
Oh, the stock of it. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's new and exciting, isn't it? Or it's a blue train, the
Hmm.
Mallard.
Mallard and LNER blue.
Yeah.
It's got that streamlined look.
Why did they paint it blue?
Because that was I believe it was because of the train it pulled. So the most LNER locomotives were either black for goods, green for passenger, but the A4s were painted blue specifically to set them apart from the others because they were the
Fast.
flagship locomotives.
Ah, there you go.
Right.
Blue ribbon quality. Well, thank you for coming in and showing that little loco with us, mate.
No worries, I'll just put this back.
You
Yes,
have
nice.
a lovely day. Be very careful with that.
No worries,
Alrighty.
I am.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank you
Vin.
for having me on. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
See you, Finley.